What's going on, y'all? Outlaw here, and welcome back to the channel for another video on Forza Horizon 5. Today's video will be primarily focused on me trying out the wheel for the first time on here. So I don't really have a specific plan for this. I'm just gonna start out with just doing a little bit of just driving around in free mode for a bit and just try to get a feel for it, because I literally just pulled out of my house and just stopped right here, so I haven't done any actual proper driving on the wheel yet. So we're gonna start with that. And then after that, we're just gonna try to do one race of each of like the ones that involve using different road surfaces. Like we'll do one race on road, and then we'll try a race on dirt, and then we'll try one of them Baja races where it's like fully off-road. So yeah, I guess you could say that's the plan for today. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into it, shall we? Okay, so we are here. Now, I just tried messing with the gears a little bit. I'm wondering if you even have to use the clutch at all for this, though. And I guess before we keep going, I should mention I am using my Logitech G29 steering wheel that I always use, and I'm also going to be using my Logitech gear shifter as well. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. Okay, so I just put in the first, and it doesn't do anything. So I guess you do have to use the clutch. Okay, so that has some bit of realism. All right, let's try this out. Okay. Oop. Okay. Yeah, obviously you can't see me using my wheel right now, but trust me, I'm using it, and I'm sure you can hear my gear shifter as well. So we'll just try to do a little bit of cruising to start off here, and then we'll try to pick up some speed here. Now the one thing that's going to be a little bit difficult is like in terms of the braking, because I am not using ABS, because at this point I've gotten used to not using ABS. It actually feels a lot better than using ABS. So, but I'm not using, because I'm using my clutch and everything, I'm not using my longer brake pedal plate that I normally use when I'm just playing Gran Turismo. So braking is going to be a little bit of a challenge with this setup, but we'll figure it out as we go along. All right, let's find ourselves a nice long stretch of road here, and then we'll pick up some speed here, and then we'll try to drive a little bit faster here. We'll just drive down this main road down here. All right, here we go. All right, we'll go and pick up some speed right here. Okay, so far it doesn't feel that bad, and I am using simulation steering, by the way. Yeah, this actually feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Whoop, car, look out. Whoop, okay. Alright, let's try. Alright, let's just go straight on here. Yeah. Now I'm noticing that this is somewhat realistic, because you do have to use the clutch, but so far I haven't even lifted my foot off the gas when I'm shifting. So I guess that's it's not fully realistic, because in real life you would have to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, do you technically have to lift up the gas in real life when you shift? I mean, I feel like you're supposed to. That might be a dumb question, but for anybody out there who's a car geek and they probably know that, feel free to tell me in the comments. Because yeah, I'm not an expert, so feel free to educate me in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm in the drift zone right now, but I'm not actually doing any drifting, so. Alright, I'm gonna take the time to just practice my braking so I can get used to using this standard brake pedal for braking with no ABS. Because if you have a Logitech steering wheel and you use the Logitech pedals, then you'll know that the standard brake on this does not really feel much like an actual brake pedal. So it doesn't really make for good braking. Oh, there's an XP board here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that really quick. But yeah, in terms of overall progress, yeah. Since the last video, I have made quite a bit of progress on here. Like, as you can see, I got this nice nice Mustang here. I have this tuned out at the top of A class, and it's up. And I will admit, I actually had tried some online races already off camera, and I tried some A class races with this car online, and yeah, it's not the greatest, but I mean, I had some pretty good races, and I even won a race as well. So yeah, this car might not be the fastest car to possibly use, but I'd say it's not terrible. So, okay, you know what? I think we've done enough just regular driving around for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and find myself a race to start up, and then we'll start doing some races. All right, we're here on our first race of this video. We're gonna start off with just a normal road race, and then, as I said, after this, we'll transition over to a dirt race, and then we're gonna try a full-on off-road race. So, I guess let's just go ahead and jump into it. Let's see if I can win this. I am running on. I do have the driver tires on Pro as well. So, all right, let's go. Let's see if we can win this. Alright. A little bit of a slow start, but it's alright. Still got a long race here. I guess I didn't really shoot down for that corner. Definitely gonna shoot down for this one though. Yeah, I have a feeling we're probably not gonna win this race, but at least we can get a nice experience of using the wheel in an actual race here. Yeah, this feels very, very smooth. You know, I've heard some people saying, like, in like other videos as well, that like the wheel in here feels like a little like too unrealistic, but on simulation steering, this feels pretty real, like straight off the gate. Like, you know, I literally haven't had to adjust the settings or everything. This is literally on the default settings right now, and this feels pretty nice. Sharp corner. Oh, don't miss a checkpoint. Okay. All right, sharp corner coming up here. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Alright, got another sharp corner coming up. Brake on the brakes. And we got another sharp corner. We got 15% to go here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch these guys in front. But we can try. But I don't think it's going to happen. Oh shit, I'm in fifth, meant to be in third. Whoops. My bad. Whoops. Son of a bitch. I did it. That's how I meant to be in fifth and I went to third. So, yeah, first race on the wheel. Not bad. But, yeah, nowhere near as fast as I would have been if I was on controller. But, yeah, that was only my first proper race, so still a lot to get used to. But yeah, that was our race on road. Let's go ahead and transition over to a dirt race and see how we do. All right, on to our dirt race now. I decided to opt for the Ford Escort that you get at the start of the game because this is just a decent car to use, at least in A class. So we had our race on road. Let's see how we do on dirt. Let's go. All right, first bit of driving off road. See how we do. Yeah, I know. I guarantee my wheel's gonna be rattling around a lot because of the force feedback. So, keep it together. Oh boy, shit, Jesus. See, I had to rest the wheel so much right there. Oh, got the corner coming up. Alright, so far not bad. Definitely having to wrestle the wheel quite a bit, but not bad so far. Alright, don't miss the checkpoint. Okay, we got it. Yeah, this is probably definitely going to be a similar story to the previous race, where we're not really going to do so hot against these pro driving cars, but it's alright. Oh, whoops. Wrong gear again. Oh my god, my wheels rattle around so much. I would not be having this problem if I had a direct drive wheel, but I don't, so. Yeah, we're ways behind the front pack now. Well, at least we're having a nice little race here. And back on the dirt again. Oh god, no, shit. No, I lost it. Oh my god, my wheel's going crazy right now. Man, my wheel's going nuts right now. Jesus. Yeah, we're in last right now, but that's to be expected. All right, and that's our dirt race done. And we finished dead last. But yeah, first little bit of off-road driving, yeah, that went about the way I expected it, because with how real this feels, I knew I was gonna have a hard time controlling the car off-road. And especially because that was my first time as well. So, well, seeing as that race went, I can only imagine how our Baja race is gonna go, but we're gonna go for it anyway. All right, our final race of the video, and it's gonna be our Baja race. And for the no, I don't want to turn on the difficulty. Okay. And yeah, in terms of the truck I'm using this professional like racing truck that I got off a wheel spin, and this thing's good, and it only has 3 gears, so I'm only going to be using 3 gears in this race. So yeah, this thing is nice, but I mean it's not the greatest, but it's just what I chose to use, so we're gonna go for it anyway. So let's go. Last race of the video. Alright, thing has 3 gears, so no reason to be on the treasure mode. Oh, keep it together. Oh god. Alright, well, we'll see if we can catch up. Jesus, this is not easy. Holy crap. Man, I have to say this is gonna be this is a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be this bad, but I didn't think I was gonna be this bad. Oh, good God. Oh, I missed that checkpoint. God damn it. No, oh, geez, I just barely missed that as well. Yeah, let's go back a little bit more so I can get a bit more set up for it. Okay, start from here. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, good God. I probably maybe could have turned down the driving towers a bit just for this, but oh well. I wasn't worried about actually winning these races. You know, I just wanted to try these races on the wheel just to see how it would feel. But yeah, driving off-road with the wheel is not easy. Well, at least for a driver like me who mainly professes on road racing and not off-road racing, so I guess that's to be expected from me. Oh God. Jesus Christ, I'm doing so bad right now. Oh, this is painful. If somebody was doing this and like they're like a drifter or something, or they know what they're doing when they're sliding a truck, they would definitely be doing better than this right now. But for someone like me who's not really a drifter, yeah, I'm definitely struggling right now to even have some sort of speed. Oop, got a big jump coming up here. And big air right before the finish. Shift on the gear and touchdown. Yeah, that last one definitely went exactly the way I expected it to go. But at least now I know how difficult it is to drive off-road on the wheel, like completely. So, but yeah, if I'm gonna be playing on the wheel like on my own time, I think I'm definitely gonna stick to road racing. That was rough. All right, well, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one, y'all. So, yeah, first little video on the wheel didn't go too bad, except for the dirt race and stuff. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on what you think I should do next on this game. Because like I said in the previous video, I'm not doing a sort of let's plays or anything on this game. I'm just playing at my own pace and just doing stuff. But if there's anything that y'all want to suggest that I should try doing as a video on this game, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll consider see what I can do about it. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one, y'all. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall catch y'all on the next one. See y'all later.